So first of all, I work for a company called Westcon Comstore Africa. We're a multinational company. We do business in 60 countries. And we met with a lady called Alphonsine, who lives in the US, who is supporting this establishment. And we talked about how we can do something in Rwanda that can impact the lives of young people. And I'm glad that the focus is on children who are on the streets. Yes. So I think this establishment has helped to remove the children from the street. We need to do something that will ensure they never go back to the street. So right now, our focus is helping them with IT skills. So they are doing computer skills now, but we want to get them to move into information technology skills, get some necessary IT certifications, and also take it from there and see if we can help get them a place where they can do internship. And from there on, they can get jobs. And we hope that those same individuals can come back here in the future and give back to this small community so that there's sustenance. So the first thing we're focusing on is we're going to take 10 of these children through education till they get to complete their secondary school. We're going to help expand the computer lab so that they can accommodate more children, so that each child will have a computer to themselves. Right now they are sharing. You know, we have 6 computers here, 6 sitting chairs and tables. We want to get that to 16, so that we have at least 16 computers and 16 places for kids to sit. So that will be more than enough, at least 1 computer per child. I've seen the gentleman who is the computer instructor. He's a very good man, but we really need to help him with this good work he's doing.
When you put the computer?
We already approved the project. We already made the money available. It's just to buy them now and the tables. We have quotes. There's a local IT company that will come here and implement them. It's very easy, really. And then we also pay for 1 year. We'll pay for 1 year internet connection so that there's always internet. You see, in our age and time, everything has changed now. Without internet, these children cannot function. Yeah.
When you have passion for the children, why?
Well, first of all, we're lucky to be alive. We're all lucky to be alive as human beings. But beyond that is, some of us are also lucky that basic necessities in life is not scarce to us. I mean, I think about my children today. They don't know where they don't care. You know, they don't worry about food. They don't worry about clothing. They don't worry about school fee. And these children, frankly speaking, did not do anything wrong. Somebody made a wrong decision somewhere, and these children found themselves here. So when you think about that, you just feel that there's you have a responsibility to ensure. So I try to compare them with my children. You know, my children don't even appreciate anything. They have everything they want, right? And these kids didn't get an opportunity like them. So even if I just take a little, personally, I take a little from my children's allowance and I put it here, I probably will impact the lives of these children. So first of all, that's my personal reason. But I work for a company, Westcon Comstore, we care. So I am being supported by Westcon Comstore to do this. So the company has given me a go-ahead. Go out there, help these children, and we will support you. So that's how this all started. I have an employer, Westcon Comstore, that is supporting this. Yeah. In my experience, when you give a woman a little support, you've given children the support. A mother, it's that's what we call it, mother, mother love. Yeah, it's something as an instinct, is nature, is the way God made women. So whenever you are trying to, in my personal experience, if you are supporting any establishment, any institution, any organization, and you find women among them, you know that thing will work.
Any special message for those children and those women?
First of all, the women who made the decision to come here, they are very brave. They are very brave, because for a woman to say, it's a mistake that I got pregnant. It's a mistake that I have a child. But I do not want that mistake to continue. I want that child to succeed. And come here and go through the process of healing is a very good sign. That person, those girls there, those teens, they are very brave. They are very brave because Society says you are useless. Society says you failed, but they say, no, I have not failed. And that's why they've come here. And for this, Apollina and her team, who are volunteering to do this, I can only just tell them that God will reward them for the sacrifice they've made, because it's not easy doing this. You know, some people are sitting somewhere with air conditioning in their office, having coffee and having this job that pays them so much. And these people, Apollina and her team, have chosen to do this job. I can only just say that God will reward them for their efforts. And those of us who are supporting financially, actually ours is, what we are doing is the smallest job. Because it's very easy for me to write a check and give. But the real work is the people who are here. These are the people doing the real job. Ours is, we that are supporting financially, we are doing really nothing. Because it's out of the excess that we have that we are giving. So for me, I have a lot of respect for the girls who have chosen to come here with their children. I have more respect for these teachers, staff, and volunteers who are here.
Why many African people doesn't have the heart of giving?
I think there's also the mentality of scarcity. Have you ever wondered why in some cities, when you go to public transport and people are waiting for the bus, and when the bus goes, everybody will rush in. You get to the lift, nobody is waiting. As soon as the lift door opens, everybody rushes in. We have that mentality of scarcity, and so we are always looking for. And so when you tell yourself it's not enough, but really it can never be enough. If you are working and your salary is $100 a month, that's 100,000 Rwandan francs. Is it enough? It's never enough. You will always have need. So if you give somebody 10 times that amount, their personal need will increase 10 times. They will move to a bigger house and they will get a bigger car. So the problems never go away. So the message is, from that little you have, that is not enough, just take a little of it and give. How else can you do it? It's never going to be enough anyway. So there's just that. I don't agree that Africans don't help. I think what really happens is there's lack of knowledge. Until you visit a place like this, you might not appreciate things. You might not see that, your children are not lacking anything, and there are other children somewhere who have nothing. So I don't think Africans are particularly selfish and don't want to give. I think it's just ignorance. And when people like us come here, we get to learn more, and we'll go out there and tell this story more. And then the more people that learn about it, the more people that will help. That's it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm very happy I'm here today, and you guys are doing an amazing job here. God bless you all. Thank you.
Dr. nk'abubatsi b'amahoro mwageze bano bashyitsi, ariko uruzinduko rwabo ruvuze iki kuri iri huriro ryanyu?
Kububatsi b'amahoro, uru ni urugendo, ni uruzinduko rwatunejeje cyane. Icyo ruvuze ni ukuvuga ngo ni abantu biteguye kudutera ingabo mu bitugu, biteguye kuza gufatanya natwe, nubwo mwabibonye ari abanyamahanga, ariko bafite umutwaro wo kudufasha, gufasha aba bana bavuye mu muhanda kwiyubaka, cyane cyane mu byerekeranye n'ikoranabuhanga, kuko murabizi yuko ubisi yose niho yerekeje. Nta murimo n'umwe, nta gikorwa na kimwe, iterambere rirasa naho rishyize imbere ikoranabuhanga. Bariya rero ni abashyitsi baje kudufasha mu gufasha aba bana kwiteza imbere mu ikoranabuhanga, batwongerera ibikoresho bya laptops twari dufite, batwongerera ameza yo guterekaho kuyo twari dufite, ndetse n'uburyo bwo kubigisha kugira ngo tubakuraho mu cyiciro bari bagezemo, mu bumenyi bari bafite, tubasunikire cyangwa se bigira imbere.
Ni bantu ki se bano bashyitsi?
Aba bashyitsi, umwe ni umucuruzi w'amakompiyuta, uwundi ni umu IT n'ibyo akora, ni umurimo we. Ubwo rero Vincent ni umucuruzi w'amakompiyuta. We rero mu bucuruzi bwe yafashe intego yo kuvuga ngo reka nanjye njye gutera inkunga abana b'abubatsi b'amahoro bavuye mu muhanda, kugira ngo mbageze ku kindi cyiciro. Mugenzi we bazanye, mwabibonye ko we ni umuhinde, we abino mu Rwanda, atuye Kagarama. Nawe rero yiteguye mu kubafasha ku kwiga mbese ni ukuvuga ngo nundi mu volonteri twungutse mu magambo make ugiye kudufasha kwigisha bariya bana kugira ngo bave ku kigero bagezeho mu ikoranabuhanga no gukoresha ibi za laptops bagere ku kindi kigero.
Abantu bibaza kumva umwana uvuye mu muhanda ashobora guhita atangira kubona laptop agatangira kwiga, iki kintu kiroroshye gishobora kumufasha iki?
Gishobora kumufasha kuko umwana uvuye mu muhanda n'umwana nk'abandi. Aragomba iby'abandi bana barezwe neza ndetse banavukiye mu miryango ikomeye bakavuka bakinisha computer baziga kubisa ariho yerekeye, ntago abana bo mu muhanda basigara. Ni ikintu gikomeye kuko wabibonye ko babikunda cyane, barabinezererewe, kandi ni igikoresho ubu ngubu na Minisiteri y'Uburezi yashyizemo imbaraga kugira ngo abana bunguke ubumenyi, kandi ubumenyi basangiye n'isi yose. Abana bo mu muhanda rero ahubwo kuba zitabageraho ni ikibazo, kuko harimo abahanga bafite ubuhanga, n'abana nk'abandi turashaka kubabwira ngo namwe igihugu kirabakeneye mu iterambere.
Urashaka kwibaza kuba nk'abantu b'abanyamahanga babona umutwaro wo gufasha abantu bana, ariko nk'abanyarwanda bafite n'ubushobozi ukabona iki kintu ntikibari ku mutima cyane, iki kintu mukibona mute nk'abantu mubana nabo buri munsi?
Nk'abantu tubana nabo buri munsi, gufasha ni umuco. Ngo ari umuririmbyi waririmbye njya nkunda avuga ngo gutanga kugira neza n'ubushake, kuba gito n'ubwende no gutanga n'ubushake. Ni ukuvuga ngo abanyarwanda ntabwo turacyafite urugendo rurerure rwo kwiga gutanga, rwo guha agaciro ibyo dufite, rwo kwibuka yuko iterambere ry'igihugu ryubakira ku bantu bose, ko nta terambere rishobora kubakira ku bantu bake ngo rishoboke. Ni ukuvuga ngo rero ni umuco baba barakuriyemo wo gutanga, ariko n'abanyarwanda hari abatangiye kubyumva, kuko muri bano bana hari abo twashoreye, hari umwe twaguriye computer ajya gukoresha bita Eric, ntabwo ari abanyamahanga bayitanze, ni abanyarwanda. Hari abanyarwanda batangiye kubyumva, batangiye kumva ko kuba dufite ikibazo cy'abana bo mu muhanda ari ikibazo kibareba kandi kireba iterambere ry'igihugu. Ubwo rero hari abatangiye kubyumva, ni umubare muke, ariko twizera ko hamwe no kugenda babisobanukirwa uwo muco wo gufasha natwe uzagenda uza.
Dusoza wenda aba bantu bemeye ko bagiye gutanga ibikoresho birimo laptop zigera ku 10, harimo aho zizaterekwa bagatanga internet mu gihe cy'umwaka. Ibi bintu nyuma y'umwaka no kubibungabunga mwebwe muzakora iki?
Nyuma y'umwaka no kubibungabunga, umuco wo kwita kuri bike dufite abubatsi b'amahoro turawusanganywe. Ni ukuvuga ngo igikoresho cyose dufite tukibyaza umusaruro, kuko iyi ni cohort imwe bagiye guha ibikoresho, ariko hari izindi zirimo ziza kuko ikibazo cy'abana bo mu muhanda ntikirakemuka. Nyuma y'umwaka rero bizaba ibyo bikoresho bizaba bikoreshejwe n'abana 52 kugeza ubu dufite, ariko bazaba barikubye kabiri, kuko mu mwaka twongera umubare wabo dukura mu muhanda, kuko buri groupe ibigizwe n'abana 25 nibura. Wenda hakavamwa abaducitse cyangwa se badahindutse neza, ariko ni ukuvuga ngo ubu turateganya ko nyuma y'umwaka tuzaba tugize abana 100 bagiriwe umumaro n'ibi bikoresho bagiye gutanga. Twitayeho neza, kandi murabizi computer imara imyaka 3 iyo yitaweho neza. Ubwo rero mu myaka 3 wakuba tuzazitaho neza ukumva aho bizaba bigeze.
Bakaba mwumva ari igikorwa cyiza mukorewe?
Ni igikorwa cyiza cyane cy'indashyikirwa, dushishikariza n'abandi banyarwanda bashobora kuba bafite icyagirira umumaro aba bana kugira ngo baze badufashe dufatanye kubaka igihugu cyacu. Murakoze.